During an RSPB-led raid in the mid-2000s, Guy Shorrock was filmed trying to break into the suspect's office. The trouble was, he wasn't named on the warrant, so shouldn't have been there. The owner spent 5 years trying to get Shorrock to pay for the damage. Was he successful, or did the investigator try to worm his way out of it? Find out in the Shorrock Sham Redemption in RSPB Uncovered, the Missing Birdcrime Files. In 2004, an amendment to the Wildlife and Countryside Act 1981 made it a crime to take bird eggs in other parts of Europe, then bring them back to the UK. When passing it, lawmakers unintentionally criminalized eggs collected after 1954. The amendment was not well advertised, so the RSPB's Guy Shorrock set out raiding unsuspecting bird and egg enthusiasts. This was the case with John Dodsworth, retired gamekeeper Brian Redhead, and Chris Marshall, chairman of the Jourdain Society, an organization of egg curators. On the 17th of January, Sergeant Louise Hubble of Hampshire Constabulary applied for a warrant to raid a property in Andover owned by Chris Marshall. Shorrock would be representing the charity, but she didn't get his name put on the warrant. Police raided the property on the 19th of January 2005. After entering the building, the officers were confronted with a locked office door.
We're just going to force an entry, which has been authorised by the local inspector.
Got a screwdriver? We're trying to take the lock off, just not going to make it any worse off, is it? If we unscrew the plate, we might be able to turn the key off the wall.
Shorrock used a screwdriver to try to break in. It is a bizarre scene, as a member of the public with no right to be inside the property is filmed by the police committing burglary. He fiddled with the mechanism for about 40 seconds, but failed to unlock the door, which was then kicked in by an officer.
No, it's not, would you?
Take the bar out and
Nothing.
When Marshall arrived, Shorrock and the officers were rifling through his stuff. He confronted Louise Hubble.
How did you get in there?
We had to force the door to get in there
Why?
because we didn't have access to it. The lady didn't have a key for it,
No.
and we had to get access.
You realise you will pay for that?
She had no way of contacting you.
Do you realise that you'll be charged for that? You've entered business premises without the correct warrant.
I'm thinking find the warrant is correct, sir.
Who is named on here who can enter these premises?
Police officers.
Which ones? You've got to be named.
No, they don't.
Are you all police officers?
Okay, the only person that isn't is the gentleman in the corner who's an RSPB representative.
Right. Out.
And he's, no, Mr. Marshall, he has authority to be here.
He has got. He is not to enter these
Mr.
premises.
Marshall, he has
I'm not.
authority to
I'm
be here.
instructing.
Shorrock's statement contradicts the video. He says Marshall did not ask him to leave or stop what he was doing.
He's actually helping you as well, because he's telling us what we need in relation to this investigation.
Yes, but he has
If he
not
is
got a
here,
warrant to be in
we
these
will
premises.
seize everything that we think is relevant. He's stopping us taking anything that isn't relevant because he is the expert on the subject.
In the application for the warrant to the court.
And what's your name?
Mr. Shorrock it is.
Mister?
Mr. Shorrock.
Have you got identification?
Yeah, I have, yes.
Okay, what we need to do is just take it down a notch, okay?
Take it down a notch.
Yes.
You are completely
understand that.
wrecking my business.
We're not wrecking your business at all. There will
What
be
have you done?
absolutely
Look at
no
the mess
damage
you've made.
whatsoever.
They have a brief conversation about the Jourdain Society, which ends with Shorrock contradicting his own justification for the raid.
Why haven't you been here before anyway?
I haven't been here.
Why
No.
haven't you?
Why haven't I?
Yeah.
Why should I have been?
Chairman, Jourdain Society?
I can't be the warrant. Just can't be the warrant just because you're the chairman of the Jourdain Society.
On the 11th of April, Hubble gave a statement under caution to Hampshire Police in which she said she believed Shorrock was authorized to be on the warrant. She had also allowed Shorrock to remove all the evidence from the police station. On the 18th of April, police property clerk Sandra Valentine noted in her statement there was confusion regarding Andover Police Station's logs and the irregular movement of evidence by Shorrock. When it was clear Marshall had committed no crimes, Shorrock returned the possessions, only he added some maps with nest sites ringed. Marshall refused to accept them. He suspected he was being set up after Hubble told him no action would be taken unless further evidence was found. In September 2008, Marshall sent Shorrock an invoice for the broken door. He refused to pay, arguing the police caused the damage. That led to an appearance at Bedford County Court on the 27th of November 2009. The judge ruled that Shorrock was trespassing and his conduct totally and utterly unreasonable. He accused Shorrock of lying to him in court and advised him to pay up, but he still refused. Marshall got a warrant of execution to send bailiffs to the RSPB, prompting another court hearing in February 2010. Shorrock finally paid, only he got his barrister to transfer the money so it wouldn't be seen to be coming from him. More on this story can be found in RSPB Uncovered, the Missing Birdcrime Files.